Hi everyone, and hello to all our viewers. We're currently here at the new clubhouse of Ajoya Capas. Check it out. I haven't taken a dip at the pool yet, but that's part of the game plan. And this is just one of the many amenities that we can get to enjoy once we get to see Ajoya Capas. The vibe is very friendly. People are just very welcoming, and there's so much opportunity and potential. So I'd love for you to join me as I show you around my future home, your future neighborhood, Ajoya Capas. Before we proceed with our official house tour, let me tell you something about Ajoya Capas. Ajoya Capas is a 13-hectare master planned community by AboitizLand, and it's just around progressive cities. You can see it's right beside MacArthur Highway in Tarlac, Capas. Also, as you can see, ang daming open spaces. There are parks, green belts, which makes you really feel at home, safe, and it will help you get an active lifestyle. It's good for families and even for individuals. Tara, I'll show you around. Living here means having open spaces that you and your family can enjoy. There are pedestrian-only parks like the one that we're walking here now. There are also open spaces, parks for children to play safely. Aboitiz was also able to conceptualize a master plan that addresses the concern of lack of access to parks. Did you know that over here, wherever you are in the community, you have at least a 5-minute walk and you already have access to green spaces? Isn't that amazing? This is why I'm a firm believer of AboitizLand. As an environmental lawyer and a first-hand victim of Typhoon Odette when I was in Bohol, I learned that I needed to find a home that was disaster resilient and ready for calamities. And that was how I found Ajoya Capas. Also, in 2019, I was able to visit New Clark City because of the 2019 SEA Games. And that was when I realized how much potential there was in this area, very close by. So I looked into my options and I found that Ajoya Capas was, I think, my most sensible and also economical choice in the area. So since then, I have been a proud believer in AboitizLand and in Ajoya Capas. I'm sure you guys want to get moving, so tara, I'll show you around some of the fantastic model units here at Ajoya Capas. Before we get into the details of our model unit, fun fact, did you know that the houses here at Ajoya Capas were designed by multi-awarded architecture firm Buen Salido Architects? And the house itself, the inspiration for the houses are the Filipino bahay na bato. Also, you see these grid design on the front porch. These were inspired by the rice paddies here in Tarlac. So there's a very big open space here. This is very unique to Ajoya properties. We have this open area where you could accommodate your guests, hang out with your family, feed your dog. You can place your chairs, your table. And I can imagine myself early in the morning, maybe drinking coffee, eating breakfast, just enjoying the view. Tapos nagpapahangin lang, parang palamig ka lang. And before we get into the details, this entire structure, the lot area is 90 square meters and the floor area is 75 square meters. O diba? Ang luwag, talong-talong mga condo sa city. And the best part is that the lot also comes with a parking space. So people, families, or individuals with vehicles don't have to look for parking. Sakit sa ulo yan. Tara, let's check out the house. Of course, we have to start with our fan favorite, the living room. The thing I love most about this area is that not only is it spacious, but it's very bright. Also, Ajoya took into consideration the work from home setup that we all seem to be progressing towards. Personally, I've been working from home for almost 2 years, so I would definitely like an environment and a setup that balances work and leisure, like Ajoya. So here, we notice that there is very natural light flowing in. We also see industrial lights. It's very calming, and I think it really relaxes and soothes you. Despite how busy you are outside, you always need to have a home that you can come home to. And also, we have earth tones here, if you can notice, and pastel colors. So, you have to take these into consideration when you're decorating your own home here at Ajoya. Also, I love the accents of the little plants in the little corners. you know, you can never really not have fun when you're decorating your own home. Now let's proceed to our next favorite part of the house. Here we have the kitchen. This is the center of the family's day-to-day living. Imagine you start your day with your coffee, with your soon espresso machine, and then you set up your breakfast, feed the family, and get on with your day. You can set it up, have it designed no matter however you like. You can have more cupboards, more cabinets, maybe a bigger refrigerator for the hungry ones. We can have your oven, and you can even shoot your kitchen vlogs. See, you could have it designed whichever way you want, best suited for you and your family. Now let's go to the bathroom. If the kitchen is one of the favorites in the house, well, the toilet is one of the, if not the most important part of the house. In this unit, we have a sink and a counter. It's best that you make use of this space and you add utilities that are not only decorative but really functional. We can have candles here or whatever amenities you want to put inside. You can add plants, and we have here a big mirror, which is really great because it adds depth and makes the space much more large, really. Okay, now let's check out the rooms upstairs. Ta-da! So going up the stairs, we have a landing where you can gain access to this corridor, which connects the 3 rooms up here. Now we have to take note that the second floor layout, when it's handed to you, is an open layout, which gives you the liberty to design your property whichever way you want. But for this model in particular, it comes with 1 master bedroom and 2 bedrooms. Come on, let's check it out. This bedroom is for the little sister, or as I'd like to call her, the fabulous one. So you can design your room whichever way you like. It's bright, it's sunny, and it really motivates you to think of ideas. This space is enough for somebody who is maybe in her growing years or in her teens. Gives her enough space for creativity and for her creative juices to flow. Now let's check out the other rooms. Similar to the room that we just checked out. This one is another regular sized bedroom. Possibly the design could be based on your likes, like athletics. So there's a lot of room for ideas. Just check it out. Do whatever you could get a designer and just add in your thoughts. And it's great to add little accents like plants and frames to up the look. Immediately, it's simple but elegant. Trust me. And last but not least, we have here the master bedroom. This one is much bigger than the other 2 rooms. This could be where you could place your queen or king size bed, and you can consider earth tones because they're more relaxing and they're supposedly helpful in revitalizing your senses and to give you momentum in the weeks to come. And since you're starting a new home, why not start from an earth perspective? Finally, we have another toilet area in the second floor. So for easy access to all the 3 bedrooms upstairs, we have our sink, our closet, and our toilet. And once again, we have a mirror to add depth to the surroundings. And you should know, we spend 1/3 of our lives asleep. So it's vital that we invest in our safe space. And if you're having your second floor like this, you definitely get that safe space that we all look for in our home. And that concludes our tour of this duplex for a family of 4. If you're a family of 4, I bet you'd think that this unit is perfect for you. But if you're just an individual like me who just wants more space, why not? consider this unit too. Personally, I'd have to say my favorite is the living area. Why? Because it's so spacious and it's strategically located right by the bathroom, right by the dining table, and my personal favorite, the kitchen. So it's perfect for my work from home setup where we always conduct online meetings, and the framing, the brightness, the vibe, it's perfect. Now, if you're wondering, does Ajoya Capas have anything else to offer? Absolutely. Actually, we're just about to check out the duplex side by side. Tara, tignan natin. Here's another take on Ajoya Capas duplex. The model unit that we have here is the Ajoya Capas side-by-side duplex. The duplex comes in two spaces. The first one is the roadside and the second one is the park side. So for the roadside, similar to this one, the porch is facing the road. So you have easier access for pedestrian lanes, walkways, and the road. On the other hand, for the park side, you have more access to green open spaces, so you can breathe vibrant open spaces. For those of you looking for a safe and compact space with the same great amenities as the duplex units, Ajoya Capas has more for you. They also have these townhouses. Very flexible, diba? Because Ajoya has options for you that suits your needs, your wants, and your lifestyle. And this ends our tour of the model units in Ajoya Capas. If you want to know more about the units, we're sending a link in the comment section. Click on it now and get a chance to live in a community as amazing as Ajoya Capas. Or follow us on Facebook at Ajoya Official and message us to get assisted by our property specialists. That's all for now. This has been Mara. Thank you, everyone. Back to you.